Hey sports fan, what's up? Today we will have the twist of the sport, where I show you the main moves that happened in the last week. You who are a born fan already leave your like because you know that the best news are here. You who is not a subscriber, hold your hand and leave your like if you really like the content, okay? So let's do it. The San Antonio Spurs came out as the big winner of the 2023 draft lottery, which took place on Tuesday, 16. Thus, the team, which had the third worst performance this season, earned the right to have the first overall pick in this year's recruitment. This means that they will have the privilege of selecting promising French player VICTOR WEMBANYAMA. It is the third time in history that the Spurs will have the first pick in the draft. On the two previous occasions, in 1987, David Robinson, and 1997, Tim Duncan, both players became champions for the Texan franchise under the leadership of Greg Popovich, who has continued as coach for 27 years. The Spurs, along with the Houston Rockets and the Detroit Pistons, had a 14% chance of winning the 2023 draft lottery. However, the Rockets and Pistons were unlucky in the draw. The Houston Rockets, with the second worst campaign of the 2022-23 season, took the fourth pick. Meanwhile, the Detroit Pistons, the worst team of the season, fell to the fifth position. The 2023 draft will take place on June 22. According to Chris Haynes of Bleacher Report, James Harden plans to reject the player option on his $35.6 million Philadelphia 76ers contract to become an unrestricted free agent in the offseason. The star will seek a long-term deal, with the goal of getting a 4-year contract with a new team. During the last transfer window, James Harden agreed to significantly reduce his salary under contract in order to allow the 76ers to strengthen the team and pursue NBA title contention. However, the Philadelphia team was eliminated in the Eastern Conference semifinals after losing in a 7-game series against the Boston Celtics. In recent months, the Houston Rockets have been pointed out as a possible destination for the 33-year-old playmaker. However, according to the journalist, Harden wants to be part of a competitive team and have the freedom to express his game in the way that suits him. James Harden played for the Houston team from 2012 to 2021, winning 2 conference finals, being named MVP in the 2017-18 season and selected for the All-Star game 9 times. However, after expressing a desire to seriously compete for a title, the player was traded to the Brooklyn Nets. At the Sixers, the playmaker outlined a dissatisfaction with the coaching staff. After the loss to the Celtics, the Los Angeles Lakers are worried about losing D'Angelo Russell if he is benched by Darvin Ham. Since his arrival to the Lakers in a trade deadline, Russell has not experienced being a reserve, but underperformed in Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals against the Denver Nuggets. In this matchup, coach Darvin Ham opted to play him as a shooting guard, while promoting Dennis Schroeder to the starting lineup. The German, by the way, received more minutes than Russell. According to ESPN's Dave McMenamin, the franchise is worried that the shooting guard will not accept starting games on the bench and will request a trade during the offseason. Although Schroeder has not performed brilliantly, the absence of D'Angelo Russell from the bench could have a negative impact for the Lakers. Russell ended the game against the Nuggets with a plus-minus of -25. This means that during the time he was on the court, the Los Angeles team was down by 25 points. Russell was one of the additions that propelled the Lakers into the 2022-23 season. The playmaker played an important role in the team's recovery. In 17 regular season games, he recorded averages of 17.4 points, 6.1 assists, and a 48.4% shooting percentage. In the playoffs, however, Russell played 13 games, posting averages of 15.1 points, 4.8 assists and a 44% shooting percentage. However, for the first time, Ham rostered him as a shooting guard alongside Schroeder. This decision, along with his underwhelming performance against the Nuggets, created uncertainty about his future in Los Angeles. Finally, controversy involving Ja Morant again. On Tuesday night, Ja Morant spoke out about the video in which he appeared holding a firearm. The Memphis Grizzlies guard, who has been suspended from all team activities, took responsibility for his actions and said he is working on his behavior. The statement, released after NBA Commissioner Adam Silver expressed his disappointment with the situation, was confirmed by American ESPN. "I know I have let down many people who have supported me. This is a journey and I recognize that there is more work to do. My words may not mean much now, but I take full responsibility for my actions. I am committed to continuing to work on myself," Morant said in the statement. Following the incident in March, in which the player was seen displaying a gun in a nightclub, Morant used his social media to speak out and apologize for the event. On the previous occasion, Ja did not face criminal charges, but his actions were investigated by the Colorado police. As a result, he received an 8-game suspension and was fined $3 million. The 23-year-old was caught on video holding a gun in a car last Saturday night. The post was made on the account of Ja's friend Devontae Pack, who was banned from the Grizzlies arena after storming the court and taunting Indiana Pacers players. That's it, the sports tour is over. Now if you like it, leave your like and subscribe to the channel. It will help us a lot having your support. Thanks sports fan, and see you next time.